I'm back. I'm back. What a nice stream it was. Are we going? 2 streams in one day, insane. I'm back. I will say this isn't necessarily a return to regular streaming. It's going to be one of those things I just do when I have the time, kind of. I want to make sure I put that out there rather than treating this as some sort of like grand return. But it's a nice chance to check in with everyone because it's been a long time. And obviously the community does mean a lot because we spent a lot of time in these streams. Yeah, and I made a lot of friends in these streams, so it's nice to be back on it. Take on the first gym right now. Hope you lose. Gone too soon. I'm here. I'm here. Can't get away from those connection issues though, apparently. We get the Pokemon to throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. I'm gonna catch all of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our score from the top. I get to play. It only took an hour. The Pokemon you see wandering around tall grass caves and also are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking toward a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Ooh. Okay, and that's how you go for Pokemon that are in the air and stuff. That's really cool. I just got 2 Lechonk hair. What in the hell am I going to do with 2 Lechonk hairs? Got a Mega Man Pokemon. What are we talking about? That collaboration didn't happen. Okay, so we got Lechonk, we've got Hoppip. I see a Fletchling over here. I kind of want that. That'd be good for the team. Actually, no, it wouldn't. I chose the Fire-type starter, so that's kind of irrelevant. I'm not used to picking the Fire-type starter. I don't think there's a single other gen that I do that. Alright, I'm avoiding the chonks. Already got one, mate. I don't care for Hoppip too much. Can't climb that. There are items everywhere. What is going on? What is going on? Well, the frame rate is struggling a little. Hit the R1 button. Oh! What's he doing? What have you done to Fuecoco? What does that do? Is it just to have him follow me? Actually, I keep saying him automatically. Let's check. Let's check the gender of my Fuecoco. Oh gosh, I don't need all these tutorials. Him. Can't walk up a small hill, got it. Yeah, I don't know how I was meant to like discern what was climbable and what isn't out of that. But that's alright. I mean, as far as a Route 1 goes in a Pokemon game, there's a strong amount of variety here. I'll give them that. It's not a variety I'm super interested in, but it is variety. What is that noise? Is it the Fletchling in the tree? I recognize the cry, which makes me think it is the Fletchling. Oh, shit. What? Why? What? I'm trying to throw a Pokeball at that Fletchling. How do I aim? Do I have to hold it? No, that does nothing. Oh, okay. I think maybe like that. You just have to look at it. Okay, you don't aim. You just have to be looking at it. That battle took a few seconds to start. Send him out to the Hobbit. What's that, Fuecoco? Get some levels. Tackle. I mean, I know Fletchling isn't really ideal for my team, but I like Fletchling a lot more than Hoppip. Though I guess, is it Jumpluff it evolves into? Jumpluff's pretty good, right? That is not a lot of damage. Oh, I have control. I was just thinking, it's really weird that the Pokemon battle is not in the center of the screen. But that is apparently entirely my fault. I'll go for another hit. Why not? I think I'm too used to needing HMs, you know? Because I kind of thought I'd catch this because I need a flying type for fly, but there's fast travel, right? So I don't. Gotcha, fledgling was caught. Oh, I see a scatterbug. I don't want it, but I see it. It's like I'm playing Pokemon Snap. I want is the Let's Go feature, and with that, your Pokemon can kill other Pokemon without you doing the command stuff. I don't remember that in any game. Or you mean it's just called the Let's Go feature? It's not from Pokemon Let's Go. You're fetching a nickname? Nah, I don't do nicknames. I'll do it in Nuzlocke, but not for like a first playthrough. Oh, it's new. Okay, it's just called the Let's Go feature. Okay. Alright, welcome to my shiny hunting stream. I'm going to stand here for 4 weeks until a shiny Lechonk turns up. I actually tried to shiny hunt my starter on, I think it was Sun and Moon. And I didn't play the game for the first 2 weeks because I was just resetting for a shiny starter. Oh, I did that again last year, didn't I? Only for a few days this time, but I soft reset for shiny Chimchar. I will never do that again. I guess I've spent a total of about... Oh shit, what's that? Of about 2.5 weeks going for shiny starters. And I haven't got one ever. This should be a 100% playthrough. Look, it goes without saying a little bit that because I'm not super, like, going to be on it with streaming like I used to be, this isn't going to be a stream playthrough. If I stream again, I might be at a random point in the game. I just really want to stream to get in contact with the community again. But I don't think I'll have any, like, specifically stream projects, if that makes sense. Unless I can think of something that would be fun to do for, like, an hour or two by itself. Got to in every single one or something. I mean, I will do that. In every Pokemon game, I've gone for the full Pokedex. You do not have to worry about that. I will be doing that. You normally need to get the shiny charm to increase your shiny hunting odds. And shiny hunting is a big part of Pokemon for me. So typically I'll go for all of them anyway. Also, I do quite like this design. Pour me the mouse Pokemon. Electric type. A Route 1 electric type's cool. There's quite a lot going on this Route 1, actually. A revive already. That's spoiling new trainers, that. I swear revives are like 3 gyms in normally. You know what? Let's get a quick Scatterbug. I'm pretty sure it'll just be a Pokeball. Level 4. Do you know your place, you bug type? Getting it. Also, the XP share works the same, I think. Is it giving everyone XP and also doing it for catches? Should let me join you later. We can play together. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about the multiplayer. I completely forgot about that. As I mentioned earlier, my girlfriend did want me to wait to start this game with her, so I'm not planning to get too far in. Is that likely to happen in like the next hour, Laurie? That I'd get to a place where you could do multiplayer? Because while I have clearly decided to start the game without her, I'm not going to play it all weekend. Also, this is literally a new Pokemon. What is this? Oh, it's like a ball of yarn, right? What are you? You're kind of cool. Tarantula? Never seen that. Well, I mean, it's bug type, right? So I can't Ember it. But it's also bug type. So do I need to hit it? That's the question. That's actually quite a cool design. I hope that evolves into something cool. Probably like next half an hour when you get to the first Pokemon Center. Cool, alright. I mean, I'm down. Is there anything we can do on the multiplayer at this stage? Or is it better to leave that kind of stuff until I'm a bit further in? Because I will stream this game again if I stream again while I'm still playing it. It's one of those things. Where I'm just going to stream when I get the time, and whatever I'm playing at the time, I'll be streaming because kind of what I want to do. Apart from story games, I'm not going to like start a story game and then just leave chat not seeing the rest of the story. But if it's just like chill out stuff like this. I'd like to give Tarantula a nickname. I won't, but I don't like its original name very much. It confuses me. The String Ball Pokemon. Bug type. Do you evolve at level 10 like the usual bug type? Kind of hope it does, because I'm intrigued as to what that evolves into. But actually, if it doesn't evolve at level 10, it might actually be good. So maybe we hope for that. Oh god, the frame rate. Have I already done playing? Is that the situation? But at that point, there isn't a lot to do together, but it's pretty funny to see each other walk around. What's the frame rate like when you're on like an online connection on Pokemon? Getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, that wasn't her. It was like the legendary Pokemon. I thought that was her reaction to me catching like 4 Pokemon. I was like, oh god, they've gone above and beyond on this little bit of text. But it wasn't. It was the legendary Pokemon screaming, wasn't it? Yeah, how is that going to work in the story? Because then I get that like almost straight away. Okay, I'll check out the cliffs. Thank you for that bit of gameplay. I love when games do that. You do like 5 steps and then it resumes whatever cutscene or thing was happening. You'll see your phone being the weirdest phone you have ever seen. What's my phone about to do? It's a Alolan Exeggutor. There's 3 of them. Oh, Houndour. I like Houndour. I've only got 2 fire types already on my team. Can you fall off and die? I don't know. I feel like in Arceus you could. Check out the shadows. That Houndour is floating on the right. Right? Either it's floating or the shadow is slightly off, which makes it look like it's floating. Genuinely looks like it's floating. Is it just because the texture's so bad on the beach that it looks like Final Fantasy VII style? Where the sprites just look like they're not in the same world as the other stuff. They're both floating. They were both floating. Oh dear. It's the new... No, it's just the new Houndour form. It's a new Houndour form, Laurie. It's flying type. That's what it was. How did the phone... What? What? Why would Rotom not, like, grow into something that could actually glide rather than just bringing the phone out? Okay. Which way am I going? I guess I'm checking out Violet Lizard over here. I know, this is just... the thing is, if I bought this as a game to play through, I'd find all this painful, but I find it funny because I like Pokemon and I like the post-game, and the post-game's probably going to be good. So, I don't find it painful that it looks this bad, I find it funny. Give it something to help it perk up. Would you like a Rotom phone? I'm gonna feed it my phone. Think that'll heal it, chat, if I feed it the phone. I mean, I assume it wants the sandwich, right? Mother made this. You better appreciate it. There's a Pokemon game where you can actually die. That's permadeath. What? Nuzlocke, but for the actual character too. This is actually kind of sweet. And seeing the design in game, I don't actually dislike it. Hot take, I actually quite like that design. I'll say I much prefer the neck and the head to the legs just being like orbs and stuff. Hey, oh, I gave you a sandwich. Are you mine now? At least the soundtracks are nice again. I do... The Pokemon soundtracks do a very good job of having very cute songs and very intense songs. And I do enjoy both of them. Bro, wasting a perfectly good sandwich. I know, right? It's a robot. It'll have eaten the phone. You off? Oh. It used Defog. Well, it looked like Mewtwo in that second. Oh, frame rate. Oh, lordy. I wonder if some people who are just like looking for people to watch play this are like going between streams and like as soon as they mention the frame rate, I'm out. Because it goes without saying, kind of. It's a robot, it doesn't need any food at all. You saw the state it was in. Not gonna feed it. Not a fan of the robot kind of stuff. Oh, what stage does that become an issue though, Ed? Like, what about like Magnemite? I know it's not a robot, but it's metal. Or is it a robot? Magnemite's kind of a robot. I think it's really good. A lot of the songs are made by Toby Fox, and there's even a song from Ed Sheeran in the game. I saw the tweet where they announced that Ed Sheeran had done a song for this. Yeah, great. There we go. James has got it. And that's coming from a dragon. Dragon James. There you go. There's the logic. The dragon half needs feeding. Yeah, and Toby Fox as well. I'm excited to hear what songs he's done. I probably will recognize them as we go, because I remember in Sword and Shield, I heard the song and knew it was his. For those engines, it's butt cheeks. I don't know. I'm no professor. Why are you asking these questions? I'm fine or I'm managing. I'm fine. I am actually quite excited to get into a new Pokemon game. It's hitting me now. Gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for wherever made that cry. Never mind that, now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. No, I didn't get hurt because Rotom Phone was somehow also a paraglider. And the legendary Pokemon accepted a sandwich. The Terra Raid battle song, that one is really good. Oh, let me move. Let me pass. I want to catch a Houndour. Coco's going in the box if I can get a Houndour. Ew, is that Yungoos? Why would they bring Yungoos into another gen? Oh, there's a Houndoom up there. Can I throw a ball at that? Oh, that's probably just going to get me killed, right? I didn't play Arceus. I think in Arceus there are some things on the map that are just too strong for you to really be interested in. Yeah, level 40. That's just going to get me killed. Unless I get lucky and it gets in the first Pokeball. That'd be something. I don't want a Yungoos, really. That what? There's an invisible wall? It goes... That section goes to the same bit the game wants me to go to. Why is there an invisible wall? Or is there a cutscene over here? Are they trying to force me into a cutscene? No, they're not. Why was there an invisible wall there? I can get around this way. Is it literally just that bit? Oh, it's gone now. It was so I followed the legendary. That still felt very weird, but I guess that was just so I followed the legendary. Donald Trump is back. Yeah, Yungoos ain't the Pokemon to be bringing back. Now that is. Houndour definitely is. Actually, I like that. I like a little herd of Houndour. Oh, they're all going to try and fight it. Oh, that's not cute, actually. They're going to get fucked up. Okay, cool. Never mind. I was concerned it was going to be like, you know, spatial rend and kill them all. Heard you got your bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. Okay, is that actually a hint? Am I meant to be, like, avoiding Houndour? Go on then, smash the rock. Thank you. Oh, could we... What's going on? Oh. Okay, it was just a bit slow. Wonder what that move was. It's called Rock Smash. It's quite self-explanatory. Look out, something's coming. Its engines make it look thick as hell. Relax, pizza guy. Jeez. Behind you, it's behind you. Here, Poundoom. I assume the legendary's gonna defend me. Fuecoco, no, you ain't. No, that's level 40. No. There is no way you could run from this opponent. But can I catch it? Your hands are trembling so badly you can't pull items out of your bag. Okay. I see. Do I have to wait for it to, like, kill my team or something? That 3D model of Houndoom looks alright. This already sounds like something that could be Toby Fox. He's just standing there menacingly. That's 3D Pokemon for you. They're just standing there. All 800 of them. I would say the character should just leg it, but there's probably an invisible wall between those Houndours. The cutscenes are pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look horrible, does it? If it does feel a bit strange not having voice acting, but, you know, a lot of games still don't have voice acting. It's not like a terrible thing. That cutscene also went wrong at the end. All of the cutscenes have like a split second at the end where the character models will just freestyle it. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Nah, mate, it's legendary. Oh, it's got some nerd neck going on. You're gonna have some back problems, mate. The Scoliosis Pokemon. It's a gamer. And that's why I picked Violet. Scarlet was the Chad game. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar? But I've never seen one quite like this before. She's saying that like it's a species, not a legendary that there's one of. Sunlight is bad for him. I can relate. Looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say, I suppose. She said that like it was a type of Pokemon, though, not a legendary. That was weird. Can't tell either her, M-Dot. Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. A battle on there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. Didn't even tell it what to do. I guess it doesn't join your team, right? It's just going to be like... Cyclizar is a Pokemon. I get that much. Do you mean like there's more of them? Look at this Pokemon's trainer yet. Actually, there might be spoilers. Maybe we don't discuss legendary stuff too early on. Looks like it's perked up a little. You think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Probably. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. You think it's just another like type of Pokemon? She did say it like it was. If you do become his trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Sure. I'll beat the shit out of Sprigatito with that. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's only because of how she said that. Oh, her phone's so much cooler. Give me that phone. I'll trade it. This will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. TM32 Swift. I wonder if TMs and TRs are still a thing? Starship Rays a shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Okay. Oh, TMs can only be used once. Okay, so then there's going to be something else. Hopefully. I hope they haven't just brought back one-use TMs and not given something else. Was TR not the one-use one last gen then? You've been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Sure. Can I catch anything on the way there? Or am I just on the... I'm on the same bit, really, aren't I? It's literally right there where I went through. Okay. What was all that noise, though? That was a lot of noise. Because you don't notice, you really missed a lot of the trailers. I didn't watch many trailers. The thing about Pokemon trailers... I don't know if this is going to be a hot take or not. But I don't like seeing the Pokemon designs ahead of time. I think it was when Gen 6 came out. They had literally shown most of the new designs. And it took away a lot of the fun, I think. So since then, I haven't really been super strict on making sure I watch the trailers. On top of that, The only other thing they're going to show you is gameplay. And I was already aware the gameplay wasn't going to look great. So, it's essentially just a trailer to see new designs, right? And I don't enjoy that. I enjoy finding them. It's not you get to, I understand why they need to, though. Like, it builds hype around the new designs and things, and people will be like, oh my god, it's that one from the trailer and stuff. And they need to do trailers. But yeah, I don't watch many Pokemon trailers. Yo, what up? Why can't I choose your hairstyle? Oh, what? Is it his? I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Alright, bye. Arven, you're on the humanities track, right? It's not that Pokemon research press to... Wait, that's another student. Okay. No, he's got sideburns and stuff. He's kind of got a mullet. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here, and what it is with this form it's in. I met it at the bottom of this cliff. Heard the strange crime, we tried to investigate, but M. fell off a cliff. Silly old knee. Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. And it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form... Miraidon? Or Miraidon? Miraidon? Takes in battle, that is its true form. Okay. Oh, that's not the species. That's what this one's called. If I go in the lab, it's locked. Special how? Legendary mate. Maybe. Think of ordering that one around. Then how about I test your worthiness? Okay. Can't wait for this guy to have a level 5. I find it so funny, the characters of Pokemon games talking all that shit. Like, even the gym leaders talking all that mad shit and being, like, in a place of power, and they've got, like, 2 Pokemon level 10. I'm out of swords, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Go on, then. Go on, then, bud. Oh, you got a cool song. Is this a unique song, or is this just, like, the battle song? I think it's... Miraidon. Memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth and I want it gone. Okay, well, it's all the same to you. I'm going to burn your squirrel. Told you. I warned you. The other I like in Wii. Miraidon. The other I like in Wii. I love how you explain it like that. Miraidon. Is that because I ride on it? Is that... called Miraidon? Is that what they were going for? Level 6 Fletchling. I need to put things in the box, really, because I don't want to be sharing the XP around all these. The other one is called Koraidon. Oh, the red one. The scarlet one. You know a thing or two about battle. 300 in prize money. Thank you very much. Yeah, the better one. Don't give me that shit. You're already skirting the line today, Laurie. You're lucky you ain't banned. I'm joking. I don't think I've ever banned anyone other than people just spamming shit. Wow, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. Yeah, eat shit. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that brute's been kept in. Was there any need for him to hand that over? I'd probably have kept it myself. If a random kid just came up and killed my one Pokemon, I would not give them the other one I have that's much cooler. A Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Miraidon. A boy named Arven gave it to you. So why do you have it? Miraidon D is nuts. Ah. I wonder how many people have made that joke today. Oh, off he goes. To go be a prick somewhere else. What a weirdo. Yeah, exactly. Finally, some good dialogue. Okay, so I already have the mount, I guess. He and I are battling. I'm going to wring some answers out of him. Go on, then. We've got to climb the lighthouse. Can't we show you the view of our school? Okay. Are there Pokemon inside the lighthouse? That would severely improve my enjoyment of the lighthouse. Oh, gosh. Why are Game Freak trying to use ladders? They can't make floor, never mind things to go between floors. Hydrate, I got you. I drank quite a lot of water since I started, actually. I think it's my throat is like not used to talking this much. 6 months of not doing this. Now it's going to be a bit more open worldish. A tiny bit. Okay. That's Mesa Goza? Mesa Goza where? And that huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. Ah, it looks fresh out of Resident Evil 4 on the PS2. It's going to be so great having you in the same class, M-Dot. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to take like another hour for it to fully open up. I'm probably not going to stream for another full hour, but I'll keep going for now. I am intrigued at how open world's going to feel. I am excited. The idea of filling a Pokedex in an open world is quite exciting. You can basically just go and do it, right? Could I finish the Pokedex before finishing the game? Or at least finish like most of it? Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Not really. You might be able to see far, but I mean, that screen, PS2's a push. That's PS1. You know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. That's good. Mario 64 vibes. I think parts of it look worse than Mario 64. Consider this me officially telling you welcome to Paldea. Thank you. It's very ugly. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Yep. So can I play? Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Okay. Is she just going to tell me every landmark to go to and come with me? Look at those trees. There are a lot of things in that Game Freak don't want you to look at. Do you think they feel ashamed? Do you think anyone at Game Freak feels like ashamed of how the game looks? And they're just like, you know, we couldn't make anything better than this. We had a year and we're a very small team and we're used to making 2D games. Like, it's not like it's entirely their fault. But like, if I was part of making this and I was watching like someone play it, like, what if they're like, I don't know, they get it for like their own like niece or nephew or whatever. And they're like, look, it's the game I worked on. And they start it and like the family's watching and they're just all giving each other looks like, oh God, look at that tree. Do you reckon the person who's like introduced the family to the game was just sat there like, oh God, it doesn't look great, does it? Do you reckon there's shame in that scenario? Oh, Psyduck. I'll take a Psyduck. I love Psyduck. You know what I mean? I wonder if they like try and introduce someone to the game and like, this is the game I worked on. And then they're like, oh, yeah, we didn't get much time to work on the trees. Or the battling animations. Or, you know, the world as a whole. Or the character models, or the cutscenes. Oh yeah, I forget you have water gun. That's gonna hurt. For sure. It's a funny image, isn't it? Oh my God, it's drowning. Get it out of the water. It is a duck, not a fish. Where'd that platform come from? Is that because I'm fighting with a fire type on water? It's like a kid showing you a drawing and you have to say it looks good. Yeah, they're like showing their family the game and they're like, what do you think of the trees? We spent ages on the trees. Oh shit, I just sent that to my box. I want that on the team. The whole family's there like, oh yeah, it's definitely a tree. Oh, I can tell it's a tree. You did a good job there. Okay, you can go to the boxes just in the menus. Cool. Right, so I have got 2 bug types, 2 fire types, a normal type, and an electric type. Scatterbug, you're gone, because I want to keep the new bug. I'm intrigued at what Lechonk evolves into, and Pour Me. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how many new Pokemon are on my team already. One of the things I love about Gen 5 is that it's all new Pokemon while you're playing through. And I love using new Pokemon to play through the gen. So I like this. I like that I've already got 4 on it. Can you swim? Was the text flashing then on the stream? I doubt the character can swim. Oh, I can do that. I can wade. Is that what you call wading? I think it is. Quite a lot of new Pokemon. Yeah, see, Gen 5 is my favorite, and a big part of that is because you get to play through all the new ones. Then again, Gen 5 does, in my opinion, have the strongest decks as well of new Pokemon. So it kind of works in its favor. I don't know what it'd be like if they did a gen like that and all the new ones were shit. 2 Pokeballs. Huge. Okay, I don't see anything new here. I guess rather than it being routes then, it's kind of like areas in the map, right? So the stuff here seems to be mostly the same as the area before. I mean, just the opening up this little bit, though, it just feel good. Oh, it's Gimmighoul. I know that because I've played Pokemon Go. Can I catch that? Do I need to give you a coin? Have it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm assuming I can't do anything. Oh. Gimmighoul coin. A material accidentally... I didn't press A. Why did it come on? It's the first item. I don't know what it is. I'm going to have a look at what that is. Oh, it's not a key item. Oh, it's a resource thing. Oh, TM materials. Now it makes some sense. So I guess if you had like a good ground type Pokemon resource, it'd make you like Earthquake or something. Do you even know you can crouch? No, I didn't play Arceus, if that's an Arceus thing, which I imagine it is because it's a bit like... You do have to stealth some things, right? I didn't see much of Arceus either. I saw you stream it, Laurie, a couple times. What's the crouch button then? I'm pressing a lot of buttons. Oh, it's B. Okay, I found it. I found it. So far, Arceus is better IMO. I guess the... Oh god, that feels weird to control. I guess the good thing about this though, right, is that it is a main series game. So it has like a lot more like support and a lot more features, hopefully, with like online battles and stuff. Swift, yes. Now I can ignore that I've got 2 of those. Instead of just ignoring the 1. Okay, this has actually opened up quite quick, hasn't it? This is cool, but I imagine a lot of people already had this experience with Arceus, right? I never played it, so I haven't done any open world kind of Pokemon. The B button. I found it. I found it in the end. I think I tried every other button before the B button. But we got there. Scatterbug, hello. I've got one of you already. A Spearberry. Gets rid of freeze, okay. I want to see if there's anything in this water. Another Pour Me. Is that Oricorio? Or is that something new? No, that's a Flamingo. What the... What are you? That's just straight up a Flamingo. Where's the Pokemon on it? Flamigo. Yeah, you don't say. I assume it evolves into something that looks a bit more like a Pokemon, not just a Flamingo. Right. I guess its face is a bit different, actually. I don't know. It's got that Squidward nose type look to it. Flamigo. What? Is that a water flying type or something? Probably not, because the starter is. So I don't think they'd put another one in this early. Flamigo, that's a bot. Wait, you guys like this one? What? Why is there bass on this music? What's happening right now? Why is it funky? I'm gonna Ember just to test. I think it's probably water type. Oh, double kick. Okay. Ember, what are you doing? Okay, it's not water type. Interesting. Let's potion up. I'll catch it. I'll put it on the team because like I say, I like to use new Pokemon. So it will go on the team over Fletching, I guess. Used Copycat. Does it use a potion? Apparently everyone I know picked Violet. Guess I have to trade with a lot of people. Yeah. It's on you now, Laurie. You've got to catch 10 of all the exclusives to trade to everyone. That's how it works. I don't know how good Flamigo is. I don't know how hard this is going to be to catch. I'll go for a tackle. Oh, if my physical attack's higher than my special, actually, this might kill it, I guess. If it's, like, way higher. But that's alright. I'm sure there's plenty more Flamigos around. Okay. I need to familiarize myself with my attack stats. Is my special higher, then? They're exactly the same. I got an Adamant Fuecoco. Is it meant to be a special attacker or a physical one? Because I've got an Adamant one. I sure hope it gets physical moves. No, it's a special attacker. Is it a special attacker? Oh, I suppose that makes sense. If the stats are the same and I've got Adamant, then that means naturally the special attack was meant to be higher. Oh. Damn it. Psyduck learned Confusion. Cool. Can I put that on the team? Flying Fighting. That's a cool type. That's Howlucha type, right? Nickname. No, I'm good for nicknames. That's nice for my team, I guess. Obviously, I don't know the stats of any of these new Pokemon, but type-wise, it's a nice fit. Mostly it has more in special attack, but its attack is decent enough, I guess. Like, I'll be laughing in 2 months when the meta is made and physical Fuecoco is what everyone's running. Just you wait. Oh, we got the new Weeper form. Cool. This open world's actually really cool. I've already seen, like, I'd estimate like 15 species of Pokemon. That's neat. Call it Pooper. I'm afraid my no nickname rule will be continuing. I actually don't know what it evolves into. I've not seen the Quagsire. If it is Quagsire, it might just be something new. I believe it's Poison type. Not Water type anymore. Go on then, let's be having it. I don't know if this qualifies as a new Pokemon for me. Like, when I say I enjoy using new Pokemon, I don't know if a new form counts. Like, it would go over Psyduck. Which I guess it can for now. Poison Ground, okay. Poison Fish Pokemon. Is an Axolotl a fish? Because that's based off an Axolotl, right? Would you like to give Wooper a nickname? No. I'm sorry, Laurie. No fun allowed here. All we do here is complain about the graphics and get Adamant special Pokemon. And talk about the creators getting embarrassed in front of their families. Super Potion, 60 HP. Is that standard for recent gens? I actually can't remember. Right. I see Azurill and Magikarp, which I'm not massively into either of those. That was very ugly, but fair enough. I can't swim. Understood. Pooper is a good name, though. It is. Is yours called that in your run? You should take that nickname for yourself. No animation budget. Let's go. Yeah. That was a little bit rough. I'm going to have a look at what's up here. Haven't looked at the maps. I don't really know where I'm going, but... Ayo. I really hope this game has overworld shinies, because Let's Go had some of my favorite shiny hunting because of that. It was so fun to see them on the overworld and then have to get to them and then, you know, take it from there. Full heal. The 2D images of the items actually look really cool. Kind of makes me feel like, you know, they should have made a 2D game like they used to. Oh, it has overworld shinies. Now, if it's got a good shiny hunting method, that's exciting. I'll be doing that a lot. 2D images of Pokemon, pretty good too. You mean like on the menus and things? Do you think Pokemon going back to 2D would affect the sales? Because I look at those sprites and I think if there was a whole game that looked like that with like the defined outlines and just the, you know, the cartoonish style, it would look significantly better as a game. But I don't know if people nowadays would see a 2D game and be put off. Probably. You reckon it would affect the sales if they made it 2D again? I could see it. I bet some people care about that. Have to make a cel-shaded game or something like Akami. Yeah, I think Let's Go is the best 3D Pokemon's looked because they did do a lot more with the colors. It was a much brighter game. So they can make it look good. They just seem to be yet to do it properly. But I think it's just they're rushed, aren't they? Use the Sable, that's fine. I'm going to catch you now. Also, Psyduck and Drowsy. I love both of those. I'm liking the returning Pokemon, apart from Yungoos. There's at least 350 in the decks. Is that confirmed, Pizza Guy? Or is that because my decks had something at 350? Drowsy was caught. Cool. Drowsy Fur. Does every Pokemon have a material or something? And are some of them worrying? You can go to the box, Drowsy. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, that's how you saw. 3, 4, 6 is Flamigo. Okay. That is a big deck, isn't it? I hope I don't have to finish that for shiny hunting. Give me a coin, please. Oh, give me 4 coins. Okay. Hey, Drowsy used this attack animation. I like that. Now, I think the item's going to be good. Kind of. An Awakening. Okay, well, it's something different. More Flamigos. A trainer. Or that door was so weird. Oh, you are a trainer. Okay, I thought there was like a marker to say it was a trainer. Flamigo is number 346. Oh, this is kind of a banger. Is this the first time the normal thing's been playing? What was that called? Squawkabilly. Has Intimidate. That's great. I am an adamant Pokemon, so that's pretty bad. Tankin. Does do more damage because of Blaze, right? Use a potion. Psyduck drops Psyduck down, which sounds interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. A down on a bird is the feathers. It's a type of feather, right? Like the softer feathers. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or maybe I do. Maybe I'm right. You hope so. How's Onyx gonna work? Do you catch the Onyx and break it up into like 5 stones? Shouldn't the move be forgotten and replaced with Charge? What's that? Raise special attack and power up your next electric type move or something? Oh, special defense and next electric type move. I'll take a setup move, why not? Okay, no, actually that's not terrible. I was about to say my special attacker doesn't really benefit from its nature either. But at least it's not the complete opposite of what you'd want. Ask for advice? Pawmi wants to forget Growl and learn Charge. That's an interesting way to just essentially put a tutorial on changing your moves. I'll take it. Alright, cool. Give me your money. Oh, God, it's slow, isn't it? There's some very slow transitions between some of the parts of this game. Confuse Ray, okay. Another Gimme Ghoul. I didn't even mean to click that. Oh, what's that? Is that a group of Ghastly? The purple gas around it looks like solid. Is that a stealth type thing? I'm going for a Ghastly. I'll take a Ghastly. Get over here. That feels kind of mean. That's an interesting sprite. Because that looks like solid. It's also separate. Because it's turning with my camera, right? Or am I being dumb? Level 6. I'm level 11 now. It might kill. I don't care too much about Ghastly, to be fair. But I catch them while they're about. The gas does look solid. It does, doesn't it? The game continues to amaze. I was checking if Fuecoco's eyes were open while it's asleep, and they are. Which is strange, because I think in some of the games they animate that, don't they? Maybe it's the lighting. On the Ghastly, maybe, if it doesn't look like that in other spots in the game. Confuse Ray Hypnosis. Oh, you're a bit of a bastard, aren't you? Nice. I need to turn battle animations off. These are some slow-ass battles. Alright, come on then. Time to hit it. Go on, Fuecoco. Cool. Pokeball. Yeah, welcome back, User 2. Welcome back. Go on then. There we go, cool. Would seem that a bit more than 3 light seconds have passed. I think it might have been longer than that. I think it might. Ghastly Pog. Ghastly's pretty Pog. I'm not going to put it on the team, though, because I want to use new stuff. That ain't new. That's old. Ghastly's data is added to the Pokedex. Would you like to give Ghastly a nickname? Nope. Center box. I'm in a Rocket League tournament right now in the final. Hell yeah. Good luck. Rocket League. You're still playing that then? I have not played that in years. But I know you mentioned a few, well, not a few months ago. It would have been ages ago now that you were playing that. Oh, I can't swim. I was about to walk in the water again. I forgot what happened last time. It wasn't pretty. No need to repeat it. So small Pog, only Diamond though. Still a tournament. What do you just like? Is it like an online mode? You can queue for a tournament and kind of just play them all back to back. Because Smash Bros has a similar thing to that, but it's unranked, so it's a bit weird. I can't swim. I need to stop looking at what's over the water. It is an indie pixel graphics, at least in a way, visual novel game. Oh, interesting. I've never really played a visual novel game, I don't think. But I know that they seem to be pretty big at the moment. I feel like there's quite a lot of them at the moment, and a lot of like remakes of older ones and stuff. Alright, I think I'm done here. I think you can unlock something on Miraidon. That makes sense. I imagine quite a bit later on, maybe. I wonder if it's attached to gym badges like it would be with HMs. It's a visual novel because it's like 80% dialogue. Like, I don't know if that qualifies. It does in a way. I can see why you'd say it. Ooh, is that rare? I only feel like it's rare because I hadn't seen one until just now. It's a baby Pokemon though. If I can catch it, it'll be an easy way to put it in the Pokedex. Time to one-shot it. I shouldn't have used that. It's a baby Pokemon. Okay. That was a crit as well. I underestimated it. I thought I just killed it. Let's have a look. I feel like it's hard to catch, but could be wrong. Turn the year is about where the world first sentient robot contacts you for the disappearance of his decorator. Ooh, interesting. Plus the point-and-click adventure game. Okay. I guess I can kind of understand that there's a difference between that and visual novel. Had the movie Forgotten replaced with Bite? Is that my adamant Fuecoco? Yeah, definitely. The stats are even. That's kind of painful. When one of them's going up more than it should and one's going down more than it should and they're the same, you know you've got the wrong nature. Sounds like a Pokemon story. Sounded like Sun and Moon. No nicknames. Send to box. I'm sure that Pokemon feels really loved. Would you like to nickname it? No, I don't care about it. Where would you like to send it? I don't know, this box. Let's put it in the filing cabinet. Huge investigation means that the story mystery picks it up halfway through. That makes sense. Kind of with like big twists and things, I suppose. It doesn't seem like... So, Pizza Guy, have you played it? And have you like 100%ed it? Obviously no spoilers because I figure User 2 hasn't finished it. Does it seem like the world's most appealing story, I think, but then it gets really good. Yeah, I mentioned earlier in the stream I've been playing Earthbound recently, and that took a bit for me to get into. But then once I got into it, I am enjoying it a lot now. What are you? Are you poor me? Is that a poor me? I actually... Oh, it's an Igglybuff. Okay. That's not a poor me, is it? That other thing. I don't even know. Right. Well, if I can cross off more of the baby Pokemon, I will. Almost like Spy Movies where during most of it doesn't make sense and not everything adds up. Yeah, so you're kind of just waiting for a big, like, story moment, I guess. Yeah, I like stories like that. Igglybuff was caught. 2 baby Pokemon down. You need special items to breed them. That's why I'm making sure to catch them, because I cannot be bothered with that. Igglybuff the balloon Pokemon. No nickname. Get in the filing cabinet. Goodbye. Oh, you have finished it as well. Get ready for frame drops in this town. Okay, now I'm going to check it out. Eesh. Already. Just on entry. I don't even know if that's the bit you're talking about. I am not over here. Okay, so we've got what? Pokemon Center, a Pokemon, and Wi-Fi stuff? I've worked it out. I've worked it out. I don't need it. Alright, mate. Oh, league points. You spend league points there as well. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. It's TMs. That's where you craft. It's me chatting shit like, I've already figured it out. It's the Wi-Fi bit. Nope. LP. Okay, interesting. Lots of Pokemon materials. That's a bit suspicious. Just giving you the head of Lechonk. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. We will. Thanks. Cool. What's that? What does that word say? What? Are you ready? Then let's go. Is that mnemonics? I don't know what that word was. I've never seen that word written out, whatever it was. Goofy Shore, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. Do I get experience then? Like, can they level up without me doing anything? That's actually kind of cool. I like that, actually. Cool. This is what I was trying to say. I got what you were... I got it. I did get it. I didn't think I'd been in, like, any areas to do it yet. You can see why I thought that was the Wi-Fi thing. It's literally a Wi-Fi logo, right? Right. Right, I'm going to heal up, and then I think I'm going to stop Pokemon for now. Because, like I say, I don't want to get massively ahead. When you pause swim in the terminal and break it. I played, completed it, and honestly, some of my favorite games, not only because of the story, but a lot of the characters are really endearing, and I love them. Ooh. Ooh. Top 5 favorite games. That's big for me, Pizza Guy. You've played a lot of games. Oh, you can get a hint from here. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to finish up there for today. Like I say, streaming's more of a if and when I get the time kind of thing. But I really appreciate people hanging out, because obviously it's been 6 months since I streamed. So it does mean a lot that anyone, you know, was still, like, up for a bit of chill time in the stream. See you next year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, etc. Potentially. Potentially. Giving us away from the full open world, that is going to be exciting. I'm excited to get more into it. I will say, I really want to be more active in the Discord as well. So, I mean, I imagine everyone in here right now is in the Discord. But just on the off chance, does this command still work? That might still be a valid invite. It might not. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm going to... In the gamer channel on there, I'll probably be posting more about what I'm playing. Because the thing is, as much as I don't have the time to stream regularly now, I still really love the community, and I still game. So, I would like to, you know, talk in there about what I've got going on in games and stuff. There's also the multiplayer channel, I guess, for trading and things. If anyone can think of a trade they want, like, I'm sure I could catch it at some point. So, yeah. I'm down for Discord community stuff. I was getting my ass today. I mean, that's true. That's factual. It is factual. Right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, though. Also, that sounds like a good party user, too. Board games, table, football. That's a good party. Right. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out, people. I will see you when I see you, but if you ever want to talk about games or anything, just put it in the Discord, because I'm down. I am down to discuss gaming at all times. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I will hopefully catch you soon. I am ending the stream user too, yeah. But that party does sound pretty good. I like the sound of it. Alright then. Yeah, just a little couple hours when I get time. The reason I'm really good at Limbo. I'm ending the stream. Streamer's way too chill for a big return. Well, I mean, it's a big return in a way. It was really nice to stream again, but I'm not planning on a routine or anything. So it's kind of one of those things, you know. Hey, there you go, Laurie. There you go. There's your evening planned. Have a nice evening and see you later. Yeah, I hope everyone has a nice rest of their days. And as in, I said plural because there's multiple people. I'm not saying for every day. Though I do hope you have a good day every day, I guess. I suppose. I forgot about that emote entirely. Right, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, though. I will be back when I'm back. But as I say, always around in Discord to message about games and stuff. Right. Ciao, ciao, people. Bye-bye.